Hello, Bless29 here, and I'm joined by...
Spinner94 here. Second time recording this.
Yeah, so, this is me and Spinner versus Grayson and Angron. So let's jump into the battle and see how this goes.
Oh yeah, this is the quick intro one, isn't it?
Yep.
We tried recording this again, but the bloody thing got corrupt. Feg knows what's causing that. We're having really technology issues, as I'm saying.
Yeah, so you bring out X2 and I bring out the Spinner, the death missile himself.
Yeah, this thing does surprisingly well on stream. It's always nice to see. It's a pretty decent laugh, actually. So we've got Dunside and Delphox, so we've got the heavy starter lead here, which is interesting, because obviously Fire beats Grass, but Ghost beats Psychic, so it's interesting to see what they did with typing on the Gen 7 ones.
Yeah, you know something though, you bring this trick, but I've been thinking of making a quick claw Spinner for a try.
I don't know, but the thing is, what you got to remember, the whole damage with the Spinner set is from the Z move. It's something to try, because it's been it, but yet again, if you're really wanting to do a sweeper Spinner, your health and max attack, if you do have access to Sucker Punch. I nearly said Shucker Punch. So that sounds like the really a Jewish version, for lack of a better word. Shucker Punch sounds like something of South Park, actually, doesn't it?
It does. But anyway, you died to the Shadow Ball, I to the dance. Yet again, they ignore me, and this could come to bite them.
Yeah, obviously they're wanting to shut down the Zatu, because people generally ignore what they see as a lesser threat, so that's how you see these like less common mons being put to work more and more often.
Yeah, and plus the fact with that T-dance, it means you were safe, you were out of commission, so you were not affected. But this is where I think it comes to bite them in the arse, because we start with Delphox. I think Delphox gets hers off. Yeah, so it's used Fire Blast.
But unfortunately it misses as well, which is it's, at this point we're just like, yes!
Yep.
But we got some ridiculous hacks on stream, didn't we?
And then Dunside bites himself, which, well, Palpatine goes down and goes, blew it.
Yeah, it just goddamn blew it right there. Anyway, I'm just going to keep on Shadow Balling. I don't believe I do too much, yeah. It's just little chip damages for the basically entire match with Porygon.
Yep, but then here comes the fun part. Time for the missile.
Yeah, the animation is great anyway. I mean, it's good to catch Spinner like drunkily stumbling around and shit like that.
Yeah, too bad he don't do it when he actually does the move. He just looks like he's just
presenting.
He's
like for lack of a better word, like look at this. It's literally he's either presenting or just frozen within time.
And then splat.
Yeah, there goes Delphox right there. I mean, Delphox not got the best defense anyway. I wonder if you would have took the thing out at full health. I'm just scounging around by my DS now for future recordings we've got to do today.
Yeah, and he's being Ninjask.
Ninjask, it's really nice to see Ninjask actually. This isn't I don't think this is the set I thought it was anyway. I thought it was going to be your Baton Pass set, because that's the very common one for the Ninjask one.
Yeah, but I recall I think Baton Pass has been banned.
No, it's moved up to Ubers now.
Alright, because I remember there was Baton Pass was getting either banned or Ubers, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's because of like the Eevee thing with the Z move and just passing and everything there, because that's a ridiculous
and look at poor Spinner.
Yeah, poor thing gets an. He got to do his Z move, but it's interesting to see it using a ground move. Actually, I can't think of any physical ground move Ninjask gets access to. I can't see it getting access to Earthquake. Mind you, Earthquake is a common move people get access to. So
the thing is, though, Spinner took a Z move, and then it took Manchuria to throw a Aura Spear at him. It just shows you how much he was a threat.
Yeah, they certainly ignored it there for the first turn, but then they just ended up just completely annihilating it there and there. It goes to show like the switches in battle. So in comes your Mudsteel, which I must admit it is a set I'm been warming up to more and more often.
Yeah, because I think Mudsteel it's one of those weird combinations, because now Ninjask brings a Sword Dance and you and I thinking, deal with it.
Yeah, obviously anything under a Sword Dance, even like a little Cupmon under a Sword Dance is annoying. And here's this bouncing Rinchao, which is every time I verse it, it's just a pain in the arse to catch. It's more annoying than fly bounces.
Yeah, then he avoids the Ice Beam and I use Rock Tomb. Good night.
Yep, obviously wanting to get that down, that 4 times weakness. It's a good job we had the rock coverage on there. Like, we always argue Rock Tomb or Rock Slide, but I'd say Rock Slide if you're a faster Pokemon for those chances to flinch. Plus, obviously, speed control is always nice. I've proved that many times with Icy Wind yet again. Thank you, Fardream.
And now, this is something interesting. Grayson has really had it in for me after that Spinner thing. She's been really targeting me down.
Oh yeah, when you kill a person's favourite Pokemon, it's one of the more insults you can give them. So I'm going to Ice Beam, that's going to do nothing. This could be a thick fat one, but again, this is going to do a hell of a lot more.
Oh yeah, and wipes him out.
Yeah, I'm always surprised how much damage Mudsteel can dish out. It was a critical hit there. I'm honestly not sure how much that mattered personally, because Snorlax's not the best defense, just a lot of health bulk.
Yeah, and the thing is though, with the stamina and the close combat, I mean, it's a good combination, because I got stamina earlier, so it means I was at +1.
It depends how you're running it. I mean, you can get away with your one, because yours is an attacking one. I wouldn't want it on a wall one, obviously, because you want to keep those defenses. But it's one of those arguable cases either way.
It is. Then heavy slam. I mean, watch this. I mean, the weight of this Pokemon. Bang.
Yeah, like, Muddeal is a stupidly heavy Pokemon. It's like one of the heaviest Pokemon. Like, it doesn't look it, but my god, it's got some weight to it.
What I don't get is why is Snorlax don't have heavy slam? That thing could be a...
It does.
Oh, it does?
Oh, it does. It's just not used very often, but, you know, because people run the stockpile Snorlax, so the only move you want to give it is Crunch, because at least with Dark's not blocked out by anything.
Mm-hmm. And here comes Pepper's Ultimate Z move, which is Malice Moonsault.
Yeah, which is copyright incoming if we don't switch the sound off.
Yep. So, yeah, Malice Moonsault comes in, and yet again, I'm the target.
Well, yeah, as I say, Grayson is just out for blood and vengeance at this point.
Yeah, and also we've got to give a thanks for the artwork.
Oh yeah, that artwork was brilliant, as I said. Oh god, I'm tired. I'm literally recording this. I've been awake like 50 minutes. Night shift is a pain in the arse.
Yep, avoid your toxic attack. And I use high...
Avoids as well. My god, Pepper's pulling off the bloody Matrix here.
Yep. Then
Which I must admit, I actually saw the second one of that. Not a big fan of the second one.
The Matrix.
Yeah, it's got like 2 good scenes in it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Incineroar.
Yeah.
Finally found the name. You know he's in the Pokemon new movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll be getting all the starters, and they generally do that with the first movie. Get the starters and the full of all.
No, he's in the new movie I Choose You, where it's back to Ash's with first began.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because apparently they've shown the footage of him in the first movie. I'm thinking, what? He's in this?
It'll be nice to get all the starters together and there's just like a big starter brawl. I'd like to see that actually.
Yeah.
So Burn Blast is going to come in. It is going to talk Gardevoir. It's not going to do too much, obviously.
No, because
Burn Blast is definitely not a move I can personally recommend on Incineroar. Just stick with the physical set. Fake out Leech Life, Flare Blitz, and Dark Lariat seem to work very well.
Yeah, I felt that was a bit of a bad move because that just left her open to be absolutely obliterated. It could be bang, and then that was pretty much it because he couldn't attack next turn, and it was just...
And got the match from there. Probably one big attack to try and finish off the match there and then, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but try to kill Gardevoir. Gardevoir was just not having it.
I'll say it. We've been coming up with some good set. Well, not coming up with them, but using some different sets in the sack of, Gardevoir's always a sweepy sets away, trying the defensive one. It's nice to see different things being tried out on stream and stuff like that.
Yep, and I kill Pepper. Which makes Grayson even more salty with us after the whole battle.
Oh yeah, Grayson will be wanting your head for this. So that's the battle right there.
Yep, and if you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe to see more Pokemon content. Check out my buddy's channel, link below.
Yep, that's fine, and see you later, people.
Bye.